Okay, hi guys, I'm Cyrus Baruch. For today's video, I'm going to walk through one of my projects for my client. So this report is a profitability report. This is the final layer of the Power BI solutions that I developed for them to utilize this as basis for their decision making. The report consists of multiple tabs. So this is the summary view or the executive view where they can identify their main KPIs, how many percent of COGS in respect to their sales, and also a summarized view of their income statement and a composition each account, and this is the trend. So yeah, this is how we design so that you can have a quick glance insights out of their operational performance. Next tab is it's a paginated report. It's developed separately through a report builder, but we link it directly here from the report, so you will able to export it into Excel, not going anywhere. The purpose for this is record keeping each month. We also have a P&L waterfall. So for those visual users where you don't need to drill down, but you want to understand the composition of each account. So this is where they can leverage it. And also an option to switch the current period or either year to date. That's the purpose for this slicers here. And also another tab where they can drill down detail using slicers and a matrix table. Suppose you want to understand the COGS food and beverage, what items are the top drivers of costs? So this is how it designs for the purpose of drill down analysis. Okay, and next is total by period, just to have a trend in a matrix view, also for the budget and by prior actual, and also a details tab that will allow users to explore further using a table view. To summarize, so we have an executive ready dashboard with a drill down analysis for further analytics. Of course, we cannot came up to this report without the back end. This report is just only a tip of the iceberg, but it's also critical how we design this so we can tell a story effectively to the users, providing them better insights, giving them better decision making. So that's about the front end view. Now I will walk you through about how the workflow looks like in the back end. To give you a background, there's a limitation of connecting directly from the source, so they utilize SharePoint as the storage. And from analytics layer, I use Dataflow Gen 1 to apply data processing using a medallion architecture. This is how it looks like. A layer for bronze data, extracting all the data from SharePoint without any major transformation, and then the silver data, where standardization, cleaning, deduplications is processed. And in the golden data, those data that is ready for semantic modeling. So for the prepare, we have a semantic model here. So I apply star schema. So there's a single fact table with a foreign keys and measurable data, actual, budget, prior year, dates, and also foreign keys. Surrounded by dimension tables, so accounts, calendar, P&L, and then the DEM stores, where the stores attributes about the stores, location, the district, and the regions. And also a time intelligence calculation group. I have added two measures period, which is the current month and year to date. So this is how it looks like. So selected measure, DEMS M to date, and for this one, I think. So this is dynamics. So when you go back here, it has current period and year to date. So that's how I designed this model. I think that would be enough for this project. Thank you for your time.